Okay guys, I have been testing out speakers, Bluetooth speakers, a lot. I've been testing out JBL, I've been testing out what is some of the other ones, like some of the off-brand one that on Amazon has really high ratings. So today we are looking at the Bose SoundLink, and I want to give it a test to see if it's as good as everyone said it is. So yeah, this is my first time owning a Bose Bluetooth speakers. So we are going to take a look at this together. I do have like Bose headset and stuff like that, so I know their quality is pretty top notch, but I've never had a Bluetooth speaker before. And the thing about Bluetooth speaker is that it's hard for it to impress me because of the size of it, right? You try to keep that miniature size down, and so it's really hard to impress me because I listen to music with headphones on. So compared to Bluetooth speakers, it's really hard. Little foam material here that keeps the speaker safe. Very nice. The speaker is about the size of my hand, I would say. Bigger than most Bluetooth speakers that I have. Keep that over there. Let's see what else is in the box here. Lots of instruction manual, guys. This is, do you need this much? Oh my Lord. Okay. And that is about it right there. Instruction manual, warranty cards, and then a USB cord, which is a micro USB, I would say. Yeah, micro USB. Yes, micro USB to charge the speaker, I'm assuming. So this is supposed to be the big daddy of them all, right? Especially if you've used other Bluetooth speaker before, this is like the gold standard of Bluetooth speaker, is what I heard. So I'm hoping that it will impress me today. So looking at the exposed port right here, which, by the way, guys, again, I have not read up about this speaker at all. This is my first time like literally experiencing it. But looking at the ports right here that are exposed, I would say that this is probably not one of those IPX7 rated speakers. So yeah, just an FYI on that one. So let's see here. We got a bunch of buttons up here, right here. And I believe these ports right here are probably the mic ports. A lot of these Bluetooth speakers, you can actually like use it as a speakerphone and things like that, which is interesting. I've never used it in that sense, but it's nice that they have it on there. Auxiliary port on the side right here. And then pretty much, there's a lot of buttons up here. Okay, there's the same amount of buttons. There's power button, there's Bluetooth button, volume button, and I'm assuming that the other ones are the play button. Okay, so the one thing I do notice is that this button right here, they're not touch button, by the way, which is a good thing. I don't think any button should be touch button. It's actually a button that you can press down on. All right, so I didn't realize, but there's actually a little light right here.
English. To select English, press and hold the multifunction button.
What is the multifunction button? This one?
Ready to connect.
Wow, so you actually get to pick your language? I've never had a Bluetooth speaker that you can pick your language. Interesting.
Select the Bose speaker from your mobile device's Bluetooth list.
Okay, I can do that. I mean, the voice walkthrough sounds really natural. So there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play a song where they have a lot of bass on it. So hopefully this speaker will impress me with the bass. All right, let's go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it like this right here, let you guys listen to it. I'm not sure what volume is on. So let me restart the song. Volume is halfway right now. I feel like it's on the lower end of the halfway. I'm waiting for that bass, that drop. Wow. Okay, let me pause and let me just talk through this right here. So I noticed that it doesn't try to be loud. This speaker right here, it doesn't try to be loud. So I have this thing on halfway right now, and I feel like it's a little low. But then once the bass kick in, and you heard that too, my table is actually shaking. So I think this is where you're spending most of your money on right here. Is Bose is constantly equalizing the sound to make sure that it's good. And I think this is how it's supposed to sound. Some of my other speakers, they try to boost the sound. They try to push a lot of wattage to it to make it quote unquote loud. But I think what Bose is doing is that it's not trying to make it loud. It's just trying to make sure that the music sounds exactly how it should when you're wearing an earphones. Okay, so volume is up at full blast. Okay, so that right there was Bose pushing out all the wattage to this thing to make it loud right there. To me, that's pretty loud. That is pretty loud. The bass though didn't impress me as much when it was halfway. I was expecting even heavier bass on the loud end, but hey, you know what? That's just my opinion. When you get this, you let me know how it feels because I feel like it's a good speaker. It's not gonna replace your headset, obviously. Yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with my first Bose right here. Can't wait to test out some of the other ones that they have. But so far so good, I would say. This one right here will actually last you like 8 hours. So if you have like an 8-hour party, you don't have to plug it in at all. Obviously, this thing didn't come with any charge at all, so I'm charging it right now. But yeah, 8 hours on one charge, and it is splash proof. So if you do have it by the pool, you just can't drop this in the pool, but you can splash water and stuff like that, and it'll survive. So that's the gist of it, guys. That's the Bose SoundLink Color 2. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna go and have a little party. Just kidding. Have a good one. Bye-bye.